So Last Credit here, coming to you guys on the podcast, and today we're going to be talking about the big comic book movie news that Michelle Williams has been cast, or is in talks to be cast in Venom alongside the likes of Tom Hardy and Riz Ahmed. But Miller, you're with me on this. You're a fellow Venom defender, unlike Will and Darren. Will's here. Darren isn't because he doesn't care. But Miller, what do you think of the news that Michelle Williams will probably be cast in Venom?
I think it's pretty interesting. Michelle Williams is a great actress. I love her. And her to be cast in this type of movie, yeah, it's another thing that I keep saying from this movie where I didn't expect it, but I love it. So I can't wait to see what she does, and I think her and Tom Hardy will have I think they'll have good chemistry. I'm really curious to see where that goes.
Well, you're one of the Venom attackers, I guess. Naysayers. Yeah, naysayers. So what do you think of this news? Not necessarily what do you think of Venom in general. What do you think of Michelle Williams?
Yeah, we don't need to get into that right now. We don't have time.
I'm not really that familiar with her, to be honest. I mean, I know her
Valentine.
I didn't see that, and I didn't see Manchester by the Sea, but I know her from Oz the Great and Powerful. She played the young Glinda, the Good Witch. And I mean, she was good in that. I mean, she was good in that. But yeah, I'm not really all that familiar with her. And I mean, I don't think she'll be bad for the movie. I think the movie is going to be bad for the movie. But I don't think she'll be a part of that. I don't think anything will be her fault. I think she'll do fine.
It'll be like Tom Hardy, where he's great. But
I mean, and I'm kind of curious as to see what they're going to have her play, because I know people are saying love interest, but in what form is that love interest going to take? Because we really don't know a lot about this movie. And that's another thing that really, hasn't filled me with a lot of confidence, because I don't know what direction they're going in, so I don't know whether or not to trust them. See what I'm saying? Maybe as we get closer to game time and we know more, then maybe I'll be more on board with this movie, but...
And see, I completely understand your concerns. I completely understand people's concerns with this movie, but this is what keeps me coming back and keeps me this movie is going to be great, because and it's a part of her. It's got to do with Tom Hardy, Riz Ahmed, and Michelle Williams being cast in this movie, because there is no way in hell someone like Michelle Williams would take this kind of movie if the script was not great. I don't see that happening. And because, I mean, Michelle Williams is her and Tom Hardy usually only do projects that they're passionate about. They're not those type of people that just do shit for money and stuff like that.
Yeah, but their judgment isn't always the best, because, I mean, Tom Hardy did The Dark Knight The Dark Knight Rises, and that's generally...
would you turn down The Dark Knight Rises?
I don't personally hate it, but that's generally thought to have been, underwhelming.
Are you sure? I mean, it has like a 90%...
And then he also did Mad Max Fury Road, which I didn't think was that good.
Mad Max Fury Road got nominated for Best Picture.
I know you didn't think it was that good, but a lot of people did.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay.
Anyway, the only bad movie
I don't get that though. I don't get Mad Max being nominated for best. I've never been a fan of the franchise.
And that's okay. We're not talking about Fury Road. We're just saying the general Tom Hardy's general filmography. And to my knowledge, Tom Hardy has only done one movie that has been critically disliked, and that was Child 44.
What movie was that?
Child 44.
What? Oh, because he was also in Star Trek Nemesis.
And
that's
kind of I'm talking about leading roles.
That one where that
was the leading role. He was the main villain.
Oh, he was. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that.
And then he did that one where he was twins. Dead.
I
yeah,
know what movie you're talking about.
really
I didn't
do that
see
well.
it.
that still had a fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Did it?
I think it just wasn't. I think so. Yeah. I don't think it wasn't particularly like loved or anything, but I don't think it was like panned. But
61. So okay.
But and I it just seems like Tom Hart and Michelle Williams and Riz Ahmed. I don't think they would sign on to this movie if the script was fucking terrible. But to comment just on Michelle Williams' casting, it just gets me so much more excited for the movie. I did not think I could be more excited for this movie until this happened. Michelle Williams, I think, is one of the best actresses working today. She's one of my favorite actresses of all time. And I never in a million years would have thought Michelle Williams would be cast in a superhero movie or a fucking Venom movie of all things. That's just insane.
That's another thing is like, I don't know how much superhero this movie is actually going to be.
I mean,
because
he's not a superhero.
They're
so. Super
do what?
But, I mean, he's technically a super villain. So
yeah, but I don't even know if it's even going to really feel like a comic book movie from what they've said about it. You know,
and
wanting
that's
to
fine
be
with me.
Like movie and...
I mean,
and I have the same reservations with this movie that I have with Todd McFarlane's Spawn. Every time he starts talking about it, I'm just like, shut up. You're never going to make this movie. And when you do, it's going to be terrible. Stop talking about it.
Well, I mean, this is happening. Tom McFarlane's Spawn, we have no fucking idea. I mean, this
no,
is
yeah, I understand. I understand that Venom is happening. I'm just saying, like, I feel the same way towards Venom that I feel towards Spawn. To be honest, I want them both to be good. I really do. I really want them both to be good. I want this movie to come out and you guys to be like, ha ha, in your face, bitch. And then I'll be like, yeah, I was wrong. I want that, but I just don't see it happening.
But this is, if we keep on the track that we're going right now, this is shaping up to be one of the best casts for a comic book movie ever. This is crazy. But what do you guys think of Michelle Williams' casting in Venom? What do you think of the idea of the movie overall and what they're doing with it? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like and check out all of our other videos and subscribe. Check out our Twitter at Till the Last Cred. We're doing a giveaway right now for Arrow Season 5, a digital copy of Arrow Season 5, and we're going to be doing more giveaways soon, so make sure you check that out. And check out our website, tillthelastcredit.com. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.